Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be making a Texas classic, Frito Pie. Or is it New Mexican? Its origin is highly contested, so let's break it down. Texans claim that the dish was invented in the 1930s in San Antonio by Daisy Dean Doolin, who was the mother of Frito's inventor Charles Elmer Doolin. New Mexicans claim the dish was invented in the 1960s in Santa Fe by Teresa Hernandez. However, one thing is for certain. The dish found its big break in 1962 when a recipe for Frito pie appeared on the back of millions of bags of chips with simple instructions. Heat up a can of chili, pour it into a bag of Fritos, and sprinkle cheese and chopped onions. Alright, let's cook. Let's start on the chili first. I'm going to be browning off the ground beef to begin with, and I chose something that's pretty lean. As you can see, 93% lean, 7% fat. It's going to keep the chili from getting too greasy. So, what I'm going to be doing here is simply adding it to the pot. I'm going to get it completely cooked off. Then we're going to pull it out and start sweating out our vegetables. So I got my ground beef mostly browned off. So what I'm going to do here is add half of my chili powder, and I'm going to add half of my salt right now. Alright, so the ground beef is cooked off. We got the leftover drippings here, so now we are sweating out some diced yellow onion. Okay, so the onions are sweated out. So you can see they're starting to look translucent. It's a good sign. So next we're adding 3 cloves of chopped garlic. And we're just going to sweat this out for 15-20 seconds. It's enough for it to start getting aromatic. Next, we're going to finish up the rest of our spices. So we're going to add another tablespoon chili powder, 1 tablespoon of cumin, and half a tablespoon of paprika. We'll go ahead and add a little bit more salt this time too. And next, I'm adding 3 ounces of tomato paste. I'm going to cook this for about a minute. Alright, so it's been about a minute. Now I'm going to be adding 6 ounces of beer. I'm adding Live Oaks Pilsner. I'm going to let this cook out for a little bit to glaze some of that stuff from the bottom of the pan. And next I'm going to be re-adding my ground beef. So we got everything in the pot. I'm going to bring this up to a simmer and then let it simmer for about 30 minutes. We'll taste it and see if it needs anything. It's been about 30 minutes. So we're going to do one final step here. It's going to be adding this, which is a mix of cornmeal and flour. 2 teaspoons of flour, 1 teaspoon of cornmeal. I'm just going to get all that in here. Cook this for an additional 10 minutes. Just the seasoning if needed, and that should be it. Okay, so next we're going to layer up the Frito pie itself. And we're going to be using Flamin' Hot Fritos. You don't have to, I just prefer the Flaming Hot. And we're going to layer it and build it just like a pie, with the Fritos being the crust. So what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to be adding the chili now. I'm going to add Fritos around it and just kind of build it all the way up. That's it. Thanks for watching.